Castranger.
Welcome, one and all, to another episode of Extra Castranger. We have a very full room and then some tonight.
I know, it's crowded here. Gar, get off me!
And we're going to show that got backed up a little bit. So, let's go around and everyone say hi. Bluecaster here.
We're done.
Gar, that's your cue.
It's only Bluecaster.
Oh, you were looking at Kevin, so I thought Kevin.
No, he was pivoted in this direction.
Oh, speaking of which, Kevin.
Shadowcaster.
Yay.
Shadowcaster's here. I'm almost Heelcaster.
Northcaster up on his perch.
Yeah, Redcaster over here. And who are you, young lady?
Oh, sorry, Dreamcaster.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Alright, cool.
And who is this great and awesome man who has graced us with his presence?
That's just Gar.
That was a nice one. It was not
I was talking about Noble.
Oh. Wait, Noel's here?
Huh?
I don't know, because, I don't have a plug-in.
You know, from Royal to Ranger?
Are you sure you don't want me to speak?
I'm perfect.
God damn it wasn't effective. Fuck.
I can hear him from there.
What the hell were you trying to do?
I opened a can right next to the mic just to fuck with you guys.
I thought you snapped your fingers.
Of course it didn't work because you tried to steal my bit.
Mercury Caster.
Overkill! Hello? I was the one that started doing that in every fucking Castranger episode in Exy Studio production. You only did it once. It's my bit. Thank you very much. Go fuck yourself, you asshole.
Yeah, well, I'm sipping on some Coca-Cola.
No, you can't. Only Ishi may open a can.
Yeah, I'm Conan O'Brien that shit.
Kind of whoop ass.
Sure, that too.
100 can whoop ass.
Aircaster is just observing today.
Aircaster's dead.
Aircaster's dead.
But we fully value his opinion.
Aircaster's like a reverse vampire now, apparently. Like kind of during the day.
Alright, let's get into news.
Not a lot of news, but good news.
This first one here is for Lane.
Oh?
Yui Nava, the guy who played Kamen Rider Mach, will be cross-dressing in his next role.
Oh!
What are you
Yo,
trying to
let's
imply?
go.
Oh my god.
That's amazing.
In an upcoming production of Rental Kyuseishu, he'll be portraying a cross-dresser.
No, real talk. If I didn't know any better, I'd get that.
Hey, much like me, makes a sexy chick.
Wow.
You will portray the role of a man who is obsessed with dressing up as a woman in the ATV drama series Rental Kyuseishu.
Okay.
This is the exact plot of Doc Hollywood.
And,
Also,
starring in this is Iki Sawamura, who played Zero Specter, aka Makoto's dad, the main character of the series, joined by other actors Ryusei Fuji and Miku Shida. So,
Back up again? Oh.
cross-dressing at Mach speed.
That's amazing. Wow.
Next, another Mach-related story.
Oh.
The title and plot of the Mach CD drama has been revealed.
Sorry?
Yeah, Mach is apparently getting his whole side story. There's a
No,
novel
this is
CD
This
drama.
is the Mach Chase fanfic come to life.
what's a CD drama?
It's like a radio play.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
It's an audio
It's
drama.
I know, right? It's 2016. They still do this.
Well, no,
Yeah.
it's because
More specifically, they do those for Kamen Rider?
Yeah,
it's because it's cheap to make.
Sure it is, but
Yeah.
Kamen Rider?
They already have the sound effects for producing the show, so why not?
They
I
have
guess.
the blade one as well.
How do I get the subs?
Good luck. You have to have someone like, where do I read?
Yeah, like, fuck, what
Include
am I
their voice
supposed
in
to
the
do?
audio that translates it for you. So it's just
No, put that shit on YouTube with subtitles and I will watch
You
an
know what?
audiobook.
You know what? If you ask
Or
anyone,
learn Japanese.
they might do it because they did with the Keyboard Ranger audio dramas.
Ooh.
You see Go look over at Chase with very fiery and passionate eyes. He wanted to chase after his love and affection
I just got this That's image. speed.
at top speed.
I just got this image of them trying to like do this live on radio or something, and like a guy in the back like with the sound effects like going nuts. Like, oh god! How does this even work?
God, imagine if they did an X-Aid radio drama.
Oh no!
Well, I imagine it's all put in post, obviously. Anyways, so the CD drama is called Drive Saga: Story of Kamen Rider Mach's Dream. It follows Go's adventure in hopes of restoring the core of Chase that was destroyed in the final battle.
Wait,
Later on,
Sorry. They just say saga and dream in the same sentence.
sure.
Oh, we bitchin' now, Dreamcaster.
Professor Reno will introduce him to Hypnos, who's being played by Ratty Ranger's Hiroshi Kamiya, which is an AI that was created by Bono. So apparently Hypnos is going to bring back Chase.
I'm sorry. I honestly thought you were about to say played by Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Is this just dead?
Yes, that was the surprising part.
He was in Saints Row 4. It was great.
It's just cameo.
Come on, writer Slim Jim. I know that's Mantra Mandarin.
So the CD drama is being written by Riku Sanjo and will be released November 25th at the price of 3240 yen. Pick it up, all you Mach X Chaser fangirl shipping for Yoshis.
Wow.
North and Dream, no, I just wouldn't ship that.
Alright, moving
No,
on.
see,
North
what,
and Shadow, that's
what
where it's
happens later. What happens later in the drama is
Drives
that Go
bitches nuts.
can't get Chase to like him, so he dresses up as a woman so he can appeal more to what Chase wants.
All of you female listener, write us your best.
Our female listener is in the room!
She's right here.
All right, Dreamcaster, if you're listening to this, you need to write your best Shadow Cross North Dojinshi you can think of, and send it in, and we'll read it
We'll read it out loud.
on the
I'll-
air for everyone.
I'll cue sound effects.
So it is North and Shadow.
Yes.
She's taking notes!
And make illustrations.
And it'll start with Cell, using Sundare on Academy of Select. I'll show you Science and Saga
Wait, did you just say using Tsundere?
or whatever.
I don't think you know how that works!
I said, oh, we can't offend a story. At that moment, North Tokyo drifted right into Shadows. What?
Shadow's Path.
You should write it.
Oh god!
Are we
Anyway,
between stories?
I don't know what we're talking about.
Next! Alright, next on our news block, we got official images of the Shin Specter icon, and Jesus fuck, it's a Mugen recolor.
Retool!
Bandai, I am ashamed.
I am just
Why?
Oh, it's got horns.
Bandai,
It's
you
different.
did exactly what I expected you were going to, whatever.
What, get it designed by Elton John? Look at that thing. I'd wear that to a ball.
I still gotta buy the freaking Drive art movie sets.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Expensive, but it must be done. I must complete my Drive collection.
What is, what movie is Kamen Rider Heart from again?
The Kamen Rider Mach and Heart movies.
When did that, is that
It's
already?
It's not out yet.
It's coming out November.
Alright, thank you, sorry.
We don't like this.
I like it.
Oh, I don't mind it.
It's-
I don't see what the problem
They
is.
put a slosh of paint on Mugen, stuck some tiny horns on it, and said, "New
And
icon!"
how the shit is that different from Guide?
It's a reverse cock and
That's
balls.
true for the Lemon Locks. It
How
was
is
just a
that
repainted
any
3D.
different?
The difference is we didn't like Mugen to start with, so sloshing a new coat of paint on it
pomegranate?
made it likable.
It's just a Suika recolor.
I didn't like pomegranate either.
They just flat out recycled blood orange.
Wait, what was pomegranate?
Zakuro.
Sakura was pomegranate and
Blood
blood orange.
You know, I gotta say,
No, I
actually,
mean, like, was pomegranate a retool?
It was a repainted
Suika.
Suika. It was
Oh.
a Suika painted blood red.
Oh, I didn't know.
Not blood red, it was
Because-
orangey.
And
Shockingly enough, I have yet to see Gang.
was it watermelon mango?
Yes.
Yeah, the actual watermelon lobster.
Yes,
was
watermelon.
Lemon
repainted
was a
mango.
repainted.
Yeah.
No, it's a repainted mango.
No, Lemon was a repainted.
No, lemon was a repaint.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's that?
He said lemon. We were talking
Watermelon.
about
Watermelon was mango. Lemon was kiwi.
We're debating Locks say
The
repaints.
point being,
The
This
point-
is a terrible
nothing new.
idea.
oh yeah, I just don't like Elvis.
I think it's
Uh,
better than Mugen though.
Once again,
But then that wasn't hard.
It looks like an Ultraman transformation thing.
It
Oh
does.
goodness.
No, guard, do not get your Ultra Orb, please.
Does he have an Ultra Orb?
Yes,
Yeah,
he
you
has
have
the
an
Orb
orb
ring.
Alright, next.
Good.
Next.
Next on the bucket.
Speaking of Shin Specter, what the fuck was the point of this one?
The casting.
Okay, yeah. They confirmed that a bunch of the actors from the TV show are returning,
So everybody.
including the actors for Canon, Spectre, Alan, Arya,
Everybody.
Adonis,
Everybody.
Javert, Igor,
Sayanji.
Sayanji, Takaru,
Gyro.
Shibuya Narita, Gyro, Nari, and Akari.
You know what would have been a
So
short list?
everybody.
Who wasn't returning?
Yeah.
actually, if you click on the see more, scroll down the cast list.
Only time. No.
Edith.
I don't.
Oh, Edith is not here.
There you go. Oh, they missed
Cube,
one.
or Mozart.
Okay, we're assuming that Adonis and Scionji are in it because flashbacks.
Probably.
Probably.
Are they dead?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah.
It's more like Scionji vanished into the Wish realm and never came out.
You're lucky,
I was
guys.
gonna say I don't care about spoilers. I'm not.
At least Adele's not in the movie.
I spent an hour making this.
Oh, okay.
that image.
Why'd you use?
Yeah, because where do you think you got this news story from? Ichi, scroll up.
I was like, why did you post about this?
Because it's
Because he likes promoting his blogs on the Colorado group.
Yeah, next.
Just Cars.
We got our first official look at the level 3 gadgets.
Oh, cool.
I love popsicles.
We got Genki Toad's robots, Doremi from Beat,
Jet
Jet
Combat,
Combat.
Kirigiri Chambara, as well as the one for Ghost that's coming out with the DS game, Kaigan.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
It's Ghost?
Yeah.
Yep, keep it.
I already didn't really want it, now I actually don't want it.
I was gonna say if neither of you wanted it, I might consider picking it up off of you.
I was
Knowing it's Ghost, I don't want it.
Apparently Gar already wants to go in on the freeway for the sake of the gadget.
Cool.
Good for you, Gar.
Cool.
I like
So who's filming?
You're super just the way you are.
No,
I
I
just
want
opened
Dargan 7.
Drago Hunter Knight Z.
Yes,
Yeah.
that one.
Monster Hunter.
I'm thinking Genki Toads. I need to look at it more as to what,
Yeah,
what it's going to
It's
do.
a monkey.
I saw what it looks like in the belt. It looks really cool.
Yeah. I'm tempted to get Kiki Tots, but I'm definitely getting Doremi for Beat.
It's like a peeled
For
banana.
sure.
I'm getting Jet Combat.
Yeah.
And I might get Kitty Kitty Chomp.
I'm
Yeah,
getting none of these.
What is Kiryu Chambara?
It's Lasers level 3, where it gets humanoid form.
No,
Like
but
what
what
game?
is
Oh,
the
it's a
game?
samurai fighting.
Oh, that's cool.
It might be like a Dynasty Warriors game
Yeah,
or
that's what I
something.
was thinking was that.
Maybe.
Like a Muso game?
Yeah.
Is there a Dynasty Warriors game about dinosaurs yet?
Dynasty Warriors?
No.
Fuck
I
you.
remember Valve released a game where you could play as first-person dinosaurs. You should look
There's
for that
a
game.
Zelda.
Fist to the
Or
North
no, it was
Star.
dinosaurs versus Nazis.
Yay.
Was that now?
That was a moose.
That was a Valve
Was it
game.
Tecmo
Yeah.
Koei?
It was just shit then.
It was shit then.
kind of sort of Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
So these
Not really,
gadgets,
but it's a game.
so these gadgets will be out before the end of the year.
Yeah.
Well, we already knew that because of the toy catalog.
Yes, thank you. Next, official reveal of SH Figure Arts
Oh.
Hard Boilder
Renewal.
That's
Yep.
a renewal.
to match the
Oh.
renewal figure of Double.
Renewals are always good.
Yep.
Like, they always come out amazing, so just to see older stuff coming back new is just exciting in and of itself.
These pictures
Oh,
look great.
look at that! Well, he did do that move in an
Mine
episode.
like the other.
I was gonna say, that's like some paparazzi undershirt.
You know what's
shot
funny?
there.
I already saw someone on Twitter take a renewal double figure and he's trying to remake Comrade Cyclone.
You know what they need to do? There should be this one, which is the 5,100 yen model, and then they need to make a
Double.
$300 version.
With
That
the
is
bike and
the
double.
Transformable?
Yes,
Yeah.
Oh,
like if
It-
the
SH Figure Arts
like the
Bulgari.
front pops off the back,
Yeah,
then
so
you
the
can
full-
chuck
the full
in
Revolgari
the other
set.
they were close with the original
Yeah.
bike, but they didn't make the splasher unit.
Okay.
Yeah, they only did the wind unit because I keep seeing that on Amazon.
That'd
So,
be cool.
So this premium Bandai web exclusive item, the bike by itself costs 5,184 yen and is set for an April 2017 release.
Wow.
I still need to get a Rose Attacker.
Please make a renewal Excel figure that make me so happy.
All right. Next.
So far, are not the renewals all just title riders?
Yes.
They recently
Well-
did make a Dark Kabuto.
And Gazak.
Right. Okay.
And they have
But
shown
that's
up.
because
They have shown up at the end.
Okay.
Yay! I'm actually happy
Holy
about that.
shit.
SH Figure Arts Kamen Rider Super One's V Machine.
This is the most American looking bike I've ever seen, but it's funny because Super One was made in America.
Indeed, he was.
Hawaii.
The
That is
fucking
a-
little pockets on the back of it actually open up. That's real nice.
The
It's
whole
like a
entire-
real.
No, the whole entire bike does.
Wow, look at that.
That bike is
It's
busy.
like halfway between a motorcycle and a
The sad part is that they actually ditched this bike halfway through the series for a different one. That
What?
wasn't so
This bike
blocky.
was awesome though.
Yeah, but it was.
I'm expecting the text on the
All I know is don't ever drop it, or just things are gonna break off of it.
Don't drop toys.
So this figure, Super One's personal rider machine, is 200 millimeters in length. Comes with its own stand. The bike can be purchased on its own or as part of a set with the previously released SH Figure Art Super One. The said figure stands 150 millimeters tall and comes with his lightning sword, his gimmick 5 hands, the tassels of his super hands, a set of scarves, and a set of interchangeable hands.
He's got 5 hands.
Lots of hands.
My only gripe with this, they skipped Skyrider's bike.
Because no one cares about Skyrider.
Like they did all the other bikes so far from the Showa era, skip Skyrider to do this.
Well, is it because Skyrider mostly flies?
No, he
Wasn't
rarely
Skyrider
flies
gassed?
for being called Skyrider.
No, that was Riderman.
Riderman, that's what I always
Right.
confused the two.
Oh, Riderman, Skyrider?
Yeah, don't
I
ask
can
me
see that.
how.
No, he said he thought Skyrider was the one who got played by Gakt in the Decade movie.
Oh, no.
I
Riderman.
I mix up the names.
Yeah.
So yes, the V machine by itself is 75.60 yen. The set that comes with Super One is 11,664 yen. Both premium Bandai Web exclusive packages are set for an April 2017
Oh
release.
boy!
It's funny because the Super One figure is actually a retail release.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
All the
but-
Showa era riders are.
It's not like they're trying to resell you said figure. They're just gonna bundle it with this web exclusive.
Yeah, it's like, hey, if you don't have it yet,
If there's any other rider vehicle I want one day, it's figure it's Trideron.
Oh no, I need Rose Attacker.
Trideron's like $400.
no, honestly, I would go for.
Do you guys remember Kit from Knight Rider?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wasn't he cool?
Remember
Oh,
that?
Michael.
It's alright.
Hello, Michael.
I just realized I forgot to finish.
Don't worry about it.
That's okay.
Next, the first portion of Power Rangers Dino Supercharge is now available on Netflix.
Yeah, I can finally catch up on it.
You're still, like, we're 4 episodes away from the finale.
You're not missing much. Trust me.
You know.
Thank you for making me feel better about
Okay,
getting up on Dino
okay.
Charge.
You know what? Me and Noble, we are on different sides of this
We are
conversation.
Ranger rivals.
You don't talk about the show for you don't try to talk about the show for a fucking half hour every week.
I could barely understand that. All I heard was.
You don't talk about the show for a half hour every week like they do.
Oh, your headphones.
Wow.
But anywho, if you're into Power Rangers Dino Supercharge, lucky you. You
Uncle
can watch it on
Range.
Netflix.
You can watch the first 8 episodes.
Hooray!
Alright.
This isn't news.
No.
This is shit I didn't need to know. It's the opposite
Exactly.
of news.
Oh,
You just described our show.
It's opinion,
see,
not
I already-
news.
No, see, I already saw this on Netflix. I was like, oh, Dino Supercharge. Oh, but the Revenant's right beside it. You know, what's that?
Oh, that was a bigger mistake.
Hey. You know, fighting a
Would you
bear
rather
suits.
watch people in suits fighting rubber monsters or a guy fighting nothing?
Like true castration, like
Cell didn't like the Revenant.
I still have to see it. I set the record straight for the reference. I liked parts of it. But overall,
You liked your own people slaughtering those white
Save it.
men.
wasn't that wonderful?
Save it for the Revenant podcast.
Revenant podcast.
Exactly. Next.
Canceled after one episode.
Exactly. Next.
That's nice. Oh.
Power
Revenant 2 coming.
Power Ranger Ninja Steel Deluxe Ninja Battle Morpher reveal.
That's not a wonder.
It is
It is
now.
Now,
That's no moon.
Intel. Revenant
Guess
2,
what? This is the
Electric
Morpher
Bear
for American version.
Yeah.
Because the sword wouldn't
no.
smell.
Oh, sure it
No,
can.
no,
guys.
wait, sorry. Hold the phone. Lane, no. Here's the thing. I don't go by the every sequel should be called Electric Boogaloo. I'm of the school of everything should be called Revenant 2, Secret of the Ooze. Every sequel should be called Secret of the
Okay.
Ooze.
Okay. Fair.
I still wanted Finding Nemo 2, the Electric Boogaloo.
Finding Nemo 2, Secret
Speaking
of
of
the Ooze.
secret
Yeah.
reviews,
There it is. Sorry. The Ninja Morpher.
So even though we already knew about this from the last toy show where they talked about it, they put up the official images for the spring toy catalog, confirming that yes, the Karakuri Hengen from Ninja is the Morpher in
Well,
Ninja Steel.
That's
No.
not a terrible idea.
No, it's actually
no,
a better
because-
idea.
honestly, it bombed in Japan for like a weapon.
Really.
So they're
Maybe
like,
if we make it a morpher, it'll sell.
yeah,
It
pretty
worked
much.
for Ryuki.
Wait,
See those little images up there? Yeah. The one in the middle. Doesn't it look like an X-wing? Like,
It does look like that.
it does.
That's what it's a claw
I was gonna buy one now, and it'd be like yourself.
then I can finally go to Tashi Station.
You switched up your targeting computer. What's wrong? Nothing. All right.
And we got a big problem here, guys. My targeting computer got switched off.
Busted face for you.
Okay, so here's some interesting bit. To transform into a ranger, you need to insert a ninja power star in the middle. The toy comes with 2 ninja power stars. Bandai will
Well, that's
release
nice.
over 100 ninja power stars throughout the year.
100, you say?
Christ.
What the fuck even?
Yeah,
Well, let's see. They had the Ranger key packs in Super Mega Force. Then they had the Dino Charger packs. So now they need to have another super gimmick people are going to
Hold on.
collect. Waste tons of money on.
God damn, Saban and Bandai are banking on this selling money like Warner Brothers is banking on Batman versus Superman.
No,
It doesn't go the same way.
you want to know something? And this is my biggest gripe. Bandai will release over 100 ninja power stars. Oh, okay. So you guys are gonna milk this, but you couldn't milk Go Busters.
Exactly. I'm just imagining like the
Ninjas.
make more are more profitable than
Yeah,
Spec Ops?
sadly,
Yeah.
people wouldn't want to buy a camera gun or binoculars
Just-
for it.
Yeah,
So
no,
I got this image in my head now, like how it says they will sell over 100 ninja stars throughout the year. Like that means like a guy
Not 100 unique ones, just 100
100.
units total.
100, like over 100. So the guy just kind of lowballed 110. I'll put it at 110.
No,
Like, why are they
I
only
want it.
110? Period.
No, you know what they're gonna do? Power Ranger shurikens.
No, that's exactly what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
They'll have like Lightspeed Rescue one,
We're gonna-
Wild Force one.
Yeah.
San Diego Compound, just plain one.
We're gonna get a ninja for every Power Ranger fucking ever.
I was gonna say because didn't the keys sell like gangbusters over here?
No,
Didn't they?
no, they did horribly.
So they're gonna try it again.
Except for the fucking completionists, and then they demanded to Bandai of America, please make the rest of the keys
Yeah.
we need, and they did.
That just proves, yeah, but
Or-
the keys.
Or are they just gonna release every single Ninjuriken from the fucking Japanese show one at a time?
And then some.
Where
There wasn't 100 in a ninja.
Ninjor?
Hey, you know
I
what?
want
You know what would be
Ninja.
cool though? You know what would be cool though? We'll get affordable of the what were they called, like Surfer Mario and stuff. What were their actual names?
The Otomo
Yeah, so we can get like Surfer Mario, Power Mario, like cheap ones.
Yeah, but they only go for like $40, so it's not really that.
So yeah, they're of course they're gonna release the Otomonin. I expect that to be included in the 100 count, but that's still every release they've ever put out for the Ninja still doesn't come close to that number. So they're probably going to release stars that weren't in the Ninja, including every Power Ranger. I'm sure.
They're going to do what they do with the Dino Chargers. Oh, here's a metallic version. Here's a clear version. Here's a recolor
And
version.
then there's that.
I'm sure there's going to be like a Ninja Storm ones. I'm sure there's going to be a crossover.
Well,
yeah,
Yeah, because Ninja had Ninja Storm ones.
and we've also got Magic Ranger crossover.
It's
Those were the Alien Rangers by Power Rangers.
Yeah.
it's
No,
it's
what? They're all ninjas now.
it's
Bro,
yeah, but
ninjas
it's Saban. Do you really think their last crossover was a gigantic failure? You really think they're going to do another one?
Yes. They have
The reason
footage.
Failed was because they
That's
didn't
what
ask
this
everyone to
Saban-
show up.
Saban prides themselves on gigantic
So,
failures.
well, by the way, keep in mind too, they're striking oil next year. I'm sure they're going to give themselves a bit more of a budget.
Also, think of this. Like, what was I going to go with this?
In general, or just here?
I was going to go on with this, and then I forgot.
Anyways, next story.
Next theory.
Power Rangers official images of the Ninja Steel 5-inch figures.
Look,
Is
Kevin.
this the figures and the bikes, or just the figures?
Just
Well,
the figures.
We're just gonna run
Okay.
through them. So we got Blue Ranger,
Blue Ranger again.
everything,
You got Bashers.
Light Red Ranger.
Light Red Ninja, actual Red Ninja.
Makaharu.
A Basher.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah, they're called Bashers.
Okay.
The Kukarage are called Bashers in this, in the American version.
I love that we don't get the ones that had the hats.
Cat O'Clock.
Yay, Nakamata!
His name is Catapult.
Mm-hmm.
Cat O'Clock.
Hey, it's Grey Fox.
Ripcon.
Gabi Rizzo.
Gabi is apparently being called Ripcon in Ninja Steel.
I like that.
Ripcon.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Ripper Rat.
Yeah, he's not the weasel anymore.
He's
He's
the
the
weasel.
chainsaw
Guys are
weasel.
ripping friends.
Chainsaw.
Oh my god, the ripping
Weasel.
friend.
Sickle.
Yeah, he's a Kamitachi, yeah.
The good old days in the Ninja Kevin.
No.
Killdozer.
AKA the one that starred in Ninja comes in and kills.
His actual name is Stone Dozer, but fuck it, it's Killdozer now.
Sure. I prefer Billdozer.
Killdozer.
Yay, Fuka!
Useless ninja.
He's not Fuka anymore.
Quite useless ninja.
Yay!
And actual good
The guy
dude.
who got replaced.
Yeah, who's way more buff than he should be.
Right? I think they all
It's a
are.
toy.
And
And here Adrian.
Anywho,
Animu.
5 Core Rangers as well as 5 upcoming villains.
yeah, I'm actually glad that there's all 4 and then, a move. But still, that's not bad.
Alright, interesting. Next.
Oh, Evan.
Someone
Oh, yeah.
talk!
why don't you say something?
'Cause I don't
know.
care.
I looked up and I was like, oh hey, it's Godzilla.
I meant Raven.
I don't care, someone talk.
Okay, so which this week, me, Evan, and Greencaster, we've all seen Shin Godzilla. Not at the same time though, but we all saw it. It was fucking
Me and
amazing.
Greencaster went at the same time.
Yeah, you and Greencaster and maybe
Semantics!
Cyancaster.
Yes, I am Caster.
Anyways.
Doesn't matter. Movie was awesome.
I
It
heard.
was fucking amazing.
I wish I could have come to see it with you guys.
Well, you're in luck with the next news story.
Yeah.
In which, during the first few days, Shin Godzilla has earned over $1 million
Yeah.
in the box
For a
office.
limited release movie, that's doing pretty well.
Oh yeah,
For 3 days.
Yes.
yeah, for 3 days. But if you go to the next news story, Shin Godzilla is extended now.
That's awesome.
Because it did so well, hey, let's put more fucking showings out.
Yeah,
Definitely a thing.
like I even checked the one down where we saw it. It's like screening on Saturday, Friday, right now.
Right now.
Right now.
One of my favorite things about this movie, the limited showings, and I already spoke about this with Gar
Oh.
earlier, and me and Paul lost our shit during the
We
actual,
were losing our shit as well.
right?
You lost your shin?
It's before the movie even started. You know, movie previews, they're a thing.
Yeah, I've heard
All of the movie previews before Shin Godzilla were Shakespeare, opera, live theater being broadcast on the big screen.
That's AMC. Oh wait, oh yeah.
It was the Cineplex we were at.
Oh wait, yeah, they changed that.
So we're sitting there like, me and Paul is like, okay, but so like someone at Cineplex at some point went, yeah, all this opera, live theater, Shakespeare stuff, let's just throw it before the Godzilla movie. That's the same target audience, right?
Totally.
But it's like
I mean, it's a foreign film. I mean, that's the thing. It's a foreign film,
Yeah, they didn't know what do we put out there? The Fantastic Beasts trailer? I don't know.
right?
Like the reason why is because it's like their real for limited.
Yeah.
You know what I thought you were gonna
That
say?
too. But
They were gonna play like the Shin Godzilla trailer.
no.
oh, no.
I've always said that's right before Fury Road. They should have just shown Fury Road trailers to get you in the mood.
Hey, someone wants to.
Someone wants to kill me.
Lame.
Fucker.
Well, like with all this happy news, what could go wrong? I'm leaving.
So apparently, Zoojr is becoming the least watched Sentai.
That
That's
is
disappointing.
Why?
You know what? Okay. In terms of plot, Ninja was really bad, but it was a lot of fun.
Wait, I'm gonna stop you right there because I'm gonna ask you a serious question.
Okay.
All right, you are a 10-year-old Japanese boy.
so lame.
Yeah, so lame.
So
So
lame.
lame. It's Sunday morning.
Yep.
It's 7 o'clock.
Mhm.
You got a half an hour until your favorite show.
Yep.
But you are tired as fuck. Are you really gonna watch it at 7:30 in the morning?
Well, I mean, if I get an ice
No.
cream or something.
The answer is no.
Well, I would.
Is a 10-year-old you gonna have an ice cap?
Exactly.
Yes.
Japan.
Basically, the reason why,
Fine, an ice cap in it.
more or less, the internet has kind of ruined television a bit, where it's like,
A bit.
More than a bit.
okay, a lot, like, they rate
People still watch television?
Exactly. That's what's happening. People are watching it online for free instead of actually sitting down and watching it at
Yeah.
7 o'clock.
You know,
in the
Gar, I
morning.
think you might actually be honest with me. That's why a lot of is switching format these days. They just say fuck the middleman and just
I mean, that's why Kamen Rider Amazons was webcast on Amazon Prime.
Remember when Korra did that? They just said, "Fuck, we're not airing it on TV anymore, online."
Well, like, remember the rumors with Saban? Like, oh yeah, we're just gonna put Power Rangers on Netflix.
Yeah. It's weird to
The
say,
world is slowly moving out of the TV age and into the digital
I'd
content
like
age.
to say, and I really hope, because I do enjoy Georgia, I really hope that it's just unfortunate timing. It's caught in just the middle of everything moving over to online. I don't like to believe that, like, maybe we just don't have, like, we're just not getting it, and kids over there really just don't like Georgia. I don't know.
Well, no, I think
Well, I think the thing that'll tell whether Zoojer is actually popular or not is, as it always has been, it's toy sales.
oh yeah, because that's what usually what happens. All right, toy sales were good this year. You guys are gonna get a bigger budget for the next series. Like for instance, Wizard. Oh, our budget's good now. Okay, you can use that for Guy.
Now, when they say this, do they mean, like, ever?
No, just actually, I have seen
Well,
the charts.
According to what it's saying here, a 3.6% viewership rating, which at its current pace leaves it projected to become Sentai's least watched season to date.
Wow.
Sentai as a whole has been battling a downward trend in Japan in recent years. Seasons like Deki Ranger, Go Busters, and Ninja have struggled to stop the slide, with Ninja becoming the lowest merchandise selling season to date.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tokuju's just starting to look not that bad anymore.
Yeah. Maybe it's just,
That's just it. Least watch doesn't
Mean that toy sales are
anything.
bad.
No,
or
again.
just anything. Like you said,
Oh, like
Zoojer's amazing.
no, honestly, want to know the worst part? Even Power Rangers right now, there is a slow decrease in watching it online, or not online, on TV.
Sure.
Guys, is the world just growing up?
I
Yeah.
Is that just what happening? Where we
Yeah,
are
but that's
trying-
gonna
The
put
internet
us-
is taking over our lives.
But that's going to put us out of a job.
I'm genuinely curious if, like, maybe, and this will be a sad day, I truly think, when finally Bandai, Toei, whatever, they just say, yeah, no more.
We're done.
We're done with Sentai.
That'd be so
You mean
sad.
like they did with Kamen Rider back in the 80s?
Yeah.
But it's like, all right, guys.
We're going to have to wait another 12 years.
Yeah,
Well,
but
no.
that was the 80s. Everyone was coked out of their minds.
Well, it's
Everyone was coked out of their mind.
like Skyrider, like
Nobody
Super
cared.
One,
They
81.
were
What do you mean
Next time we
was?
saw a Rider was 86. Or
They
sorry,
switched to
84.
opium.
I don't want to sound grim, but you're going to. This could be the first little bits of snow that fall before the avalanche in terms of Sentai.
Also,
I was gonna say Sentai.
So, you
I still feel like Ryder's got something left of a leg to stand on.
It's
Well, I
one of
mean,
those they're
Exit's
surviving
doing
on
great.
gimmicks.
And so
And that's
seeing
okay.
the downward slide, Toei decided to go to space for the next one.
If I don't buy,
Because hell, if the last successful one they had wasn't Gokai.
We're going to take our downward slide and curve that bitch up
Actually,
into space.
Honestly, you want to know the weirdest part? The highest grossing episodes of Zoojer was the Gokaiger crossover episode.
Yeah.
Of course!
Right?
why wouldn't it be?
No, I saw that chart. That fucking episode spiked that.
Like
Because
this.
people wanted Gokai.
You were
Right?
gonna say, Kevin?
About which?
You just said you were about to say something.
I was gonna say, like you said, they survive off gimmicks, which I'm okay with because if I don't buy X-Aid, so many people are going to buy X-Aid for me that like I will continue to be able to enjoy Kamen Rider until there is that one show that I can contribute to this.
Because like
No, I need to have all that.
because with Ranger,
Good guy.
because with like Sentai and Ranger, the problem is like they're a core team. They all use the same stuff, so it's like they can't really do the gimmick thing well.
Actually, that's what I was gonna say. That's something that, like, especially this season, is lacking in my eyes. And I don't know. Maybe it's because
They don't have individual weapons.
That's what I was gonna say. Maybe it's because Ninja sold so poorly they couldn't really give that this more of a budget. And that's just a vicious cycle.
It's
Yeah.
because their individual weapons is their
Are
animal
part of their
weapons.
Which is stupid, because two of them are the same one still.
Yeah.
Technically, two and a half.
Have claws.
One of them is useless. By
Yeah.
useless, I mean Sarah.
Hey,
She
spinballs fuck. Pinball?
Yeah, that's where
With
most
a
of the
fan?
budget went for the episode.
Yeah,
Do you know
right.
why the show is declining? Because Larry's not anymore.
I mean,
They
Yeah.
bring back Larry.
It's because of
Everything will
Bungley.
be
They
alright.
need to kill him in
Yeah,
the
kill Bungley.
The man speaks reason.
Needs
Stop
more
it, dog.
Gabby Rizzo.
Larry is our amigo.
So, on the note I brought up before on that, since we know next season is a space themed thing,
Q Ranger.
Yeah. Are they just, with this downward slope, are they literally just taking the Saban method? Wow,
And then
our
they'll use
ratings
space.
are dropping. Let's go into space.
It's entirely.
That was a joke I made earlier. We're gonna take that downward slope and curve that bitch back up into space.
Yeah, because like Saban did the same thing. Power Rangers ratings were declining. Oh hey, let's give it one last hurrah and go into space.
It's entirely.
And it did wonderfully.
Yeah,
so let's continue.
watch Q Ranger just spiral.
Yeah.
It's entirely
Lost
possible.
in the cosmos.
Yeah.
This is one actually coming out, which is saddening. Like halfway through Q Ranger, they're gonna be like, "We tried space. We can't go any farther. We're done."
Yeah, that's also a possibility.
No. After that, they're gonna find a lost galaxy.
No,
And then it's like, you know what? We haven't been to Earth in like 2 years. Let's do that again.
no. After space, we're gonna have another vehicle-based Sentai.
I'm still
That's how
waiting.
it works.
I'm still waiting for.
No, we're just gonna go back to dinosaurs because that always sells like fucking
No, we already
hotcakes.
had a dinosaur one. Then we have another ninja, and then space, and now we're gonna have another car-based one.
Wait. Another. We never had like a flat-out space season except for Flashman back in the 80s.
What they're gonna do is they're gonna be dinosaurs and time travel because they'll travel back to when
I'm
dinosaurs
surprised
were
they
around.
haven't done that.
Oh wait, what if they call another time ranger where it's like they're from the future where they're in space, but then they find a wormhole that sends them back in time.
Okay, well, if they really
And
want
by back in time, I mean 2017.
If they really want to
Yeah,
save
by back in time, I mean modern.
If they really want to save Sentai, go Kaiju Season 2.
No,
Yes.
no, you can't continue a Sentai story
Watch us.
with
Yeah.
Rider. You
Have you
can't.
not seen them do it? They've been milking Gokaiger for
I
years.
mean, the Sentai crossover movies.
They
those
show
are
back
kind of
up,
continuations
Jackson
of
Keys
Sentai
go
stories.
away. They can soak it, and it's space pirates. You're gonna tell me they can't continue a story about traveling through space?
I
Not when
absolutely
they only have
expect.
one
Star
destination.
Trek did it for 7 seasons at a time.
Apparently, they destroyed the Zangief homeworld. I want to see that.
No,
Actually,
they went
no,
there
no.
and they got their asses handed.
Star Trek's
They
gonna
never,
do it again.
they never won.
Oh, well,
Like,
I'd like to
you
see it, Mike.
absolutely can
There-
continue Gokaiger.
Here you go. Continue it as a campaign against the Zangief remnants through space.
In fact, I'll
Going
be,
from planet to planet, wiping out and wiping them out.
I'll be
This is
disappointed.
the problem with Toku in general, though, where it's just like this is based so like they can never truly get rid of that formula, that pitch perfect formula. Because again, I always like to say, imagine pitching Sentai today. Never happened before. Like, really imagine shooting that today. The only reason this is still a thing is because of tradition.
Yeah.
And this comes from a culture that's very ingrained in that. They won't deviate from their own path. They'll just run that shit into the ground.
I was gonna say I'd be disappointed if there isn't at least some sort of Gokaiger cameo somewhere in
I'm
Q
sure
Ranger.
there will.
No,
Because it's space themed.
honestly, if it's space theme, give me Gavon.
Well,
35th anniversary. Come on.
Javon is having a resurgence, so yeah, I can see that happening too.
Wow, we just went real.
Tangent powers.
But
Soldier,
anyway.
I still like.
It's a great show.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, I think
Zero
it's great.
The sumo
There's nothing
episode
wrong
was
with
really good. As
Loved that episode.
I think the
Sad I
bang
didn't
rate
get
shit
to
is
talk
dragging
about
out longer than it should, but
Ichi, it's
It's
only been
Sentai.
10 episodes.
well, I guess
When you
maybe-
really think of it, all of Bon Gray's stuff has been condensed down to 10 episodes.
and that's enough.
Anyways, this has been Extra Castranger, everybody.
This has been opinion Castranger.
Gar's sour.
We're like salty.
He's sour because I dissed fucking Dino Charge.
What did he say?
Don't worry about it.
Excuse me, I'll go find the correct versions of the last 4 episodes.
Gar Ricker is truly the Rich Evans of Castranger.
Be proud of that.
Although I laugh like
Rich
this.
Evans.
Ooh.
Sells hero.
Okay.
Okay,
My spirit guide.
thank you all for listening / watching, and we'll. Is he your persona?
I'm gonna show you guys the image that just.
No, sells his persona.
Look at this. Look at
No,
this.
okay, no, we're done.
No, you look at it.
No, thank you, everyone, and we'll hear you on the podcast proper.